So there's no adventure update coming. It's just the cosmetic update.
Gosh.
Dude, have you seen the sniffer, man? I think we voted for the wrong mob.
Yeah, I don't want to look at the sniffer.
Always vote for the wrong mob, I
The other
swear.
choices at the time, I forgot.
I forget too. It was the golem.
The tough
I'll put it
golem
right
wasn't
now.
that great. We'll be honest.
I
But,
think that one was bad. What was the third one? I forget the third.
I'm looking it up right now.
but I would rather have a statue than a flower.
the
right?
rascal. The rascal.
Oh, yeah,
I was
the
going to do the
rascal.
rascal.
That was cool.
Is that like
Gives
No,
you an
dude,
item
part
to fight
thing,
every time.
whatever?
Yeah, like hitting the mine shafts.
I like Rascal because it gives caves a little bit more life. But I like the tough golem because if it's 2 decorative blocks, right? It's like a crab flower that's just like, 2 pixels crossed across each other. And then an actual statue that you can have in your base, which I thought
I
was
didn't
better.
realize that the torch flower was going to be cosmetic purely, and I didn't know that was like.
I literally said it.
Yeah,
I didn't even
that's
know what
my
plate they were
bad.
going to come with it. Like,
If I had known that, I think the tough golem was probably the best choice.
We can hold off a little bit because I think I saw pictures that they're going to add a few more flowers, like 2 or 3 more. And one's
With
like
the sniffer?
one's like a really nice set of vines that has like blue ivy on it.
Yeah, then that might have some promise.
Isn't there like some sort of like ancient flower thingy? Whatever it's called?
That's the torch flower.
Oh, that's the torch flower. Okay.
Yeah. And it grows like a crop, if that matters to anyone.
like,
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but then you can
do with
place it normally.
Can you like eat it, or is
No, it's literally just a
Just a-
flower.
just
It's
a-
just a regular flower that you can place after that point.
awesome?
I can't even sell it like in Stardew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, I think we voted for the wrong thing. We got to get those little golems in there. Someone on the team really wants it. I want it.
It just depends. It just depends on the on what other cosmetic plants we get with the sniffer.
Does the
I think
sniffer do
there's
anything
cool
else
ones.
Does the sniffer do anything else besides like the cosmetic plants? Can it sniff? Like,
No,
other-
dude, the sniffer literally
That's
just
it.
I saw like a video on it, and this is the early phases of it, but it just like spawns in, immediately starts sniffing. It's like, it's like I exist now, and it goes to work.
It just, I guess the sniffer itself could be like a cosmetic type of thing. You put it in like a field and you just, I don't
Can
know.
you ride a sniffer?
No,
No.
they just
That would be
stuff.
pretty cool. But the camel, 2 people can ride the camel. That's pretty cool.
That is.
Yeah, and it can leap. That thing is pretty,
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
really far.
They also updated horse breeding too, I think, if that's another
Oh,
one.
that's another great update.
Yeah.
These are quality of life updates, and that's
what
okay.
changed with? Oh, wait.
Horse breeding.
not
So horse breeding before you could breed like 2 15-level horses together, and then the stats would average out because it puts a third horse in there that's garbage. It puts just a random stat horse that's usually not very good, and the stats average out. So you have to breed 1,000 times to even get anything good.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's just, I think they just removed that random element or something like that.
It was weird.
It is kind of weird and convoluted, but all I know is it's easier to breed horses now and get improved stats.
Lovely.
Yeah. Look, all these quality of life updates, and I still have 3 rows of inventory slots. Just saying.
No, this is perfect.
Hey,
Quiet.
yeah, you're right. Quality of life update. Improve the inventory.
Just a little bit. I'm on the team of just like make some stacks bigger or something, or like even if you don't make the inventory bigger or stacks bigger, give us easier hotkeys or buttons to like move around the inventory, kind of like Stardew Valley or something like that, just to make
Sure.
the accessibility easier. I don't know, anything. I just feel like any change would be welcome because there hasn't been any.
Bulker boxes.
Shulker
Yeah.
boxes?
Backpack.
Nah, they're not
But
good enough.
that's not your inventory. Like I want something to actually change with the inventory itself.
Hmm.
Even when you're in creative,
Oh.
everything gets kind of just stuffed up and stifled.
Yeah, you just need something to, even if you have more slots, I think that still kind of happens. Like if you've ever played these other games like Stardew Valley or something like that, you just click tab and it just like rotates the rows in your inventory. And it's just so much faster. It's so much faster. Like just that one little change would just stop you from having to like go in your inventory every 2 seconds and drag one block to the other, like to your hotbar, and then place it. Like it's just little things like that. I think would massively improve it, and you wouldn't even have to like buff the inventory.
Hackers figured it out,
Oh yeah, inventory walk.
Oh yeah, dude, you know like the auto loot from chess? They can like look into a chest and auto loot them. They figured it out. They got part of it figured out.
In like every other game, you can auto loot basically. Like Terraria, you can auto loot. I think at Stardew, I think you can.
It's something similar, yeah.
Because I remember like this brings me back to like the SG days where like everyone's like looking at these chests and like it's just like frantically trying to like just randomly like click around.
Dude, oh man, I'm so glad I figured out how to shift click early. Like, the people that have to like drag the items into their hotbar.
Yeah.
There was a time where like you could only like shift click that too, because I remember you used to not be able to shift click like into crafting tables. You can shift click into like I think furnaces for a while.
Yeah.
That was the dark.
They're making it slowly better.